සැම රොක් වෙන්නේ සද්දෙට දෙන්නේ We are one game One heart One game, one heart Champions League This is where we start Together we dream, together we fight We are the champions The call is clear, the Champions League is finally One game, one heart, Champions League This is where we start Together we dream, together we fight We are the champions that we defend மரங்கள் கிக்க ஆகுமே களத்தில் உறுதியாய் மின்னவும் நாமே Champions League வரவே உணர்வதற்கு தருமே Cheer එකයි කැම්මක් දෙන්නේ කොල්ලෝ සෙට් එකම එක් වෙන්නේ ගෝල් එකට කික් එක දෙන්නේ Champions League මේ ඇරෙන්නේ Champions League සටනයි ඇරමෙන්නේ පිපිදෙන්නේ ජයගන්නේ එක සිහිනට අපි යන්නේ One game, one heart Champions League where dreams take part Raise your flags, feel the art Football, one game, one heart Hey oh, one dream, one star Hey oh, one game, one heart Champions League, forever we play The spirit of
Good evening and welcome to the Racecourse International Stadium. It's game number 2 in this Super Saturday. Super Sun SC taking on the down south giants Matara City. It's a bottom of the table clash in Group B. The number 6th placed Super Sun taking on the number 7th placed Matara City. And as you can see on your screens, tailor-made conditions for football. Maximum temperature of 28 Celsius degrees and a slight wind blowing across us and perfect conditions for football under lights here at the Racecourse International Stadium. Matara City just playing only 2 games so far, and before going into that, here are the channels you can join in with the live action Sri Lanka Football Facebook channel and the YouTube channel, and you can join with us with the live action through Supreme TV and ThePapare as well. And we are just minutes off from kickoff, and here's the points table in Group B. Pelicans SC, after playing 3 matches, they stand top in Group B after beating having a good game yesterday against Sri Lanka Police. Then Sri Lanka Police in second place, followed by St. Mary's. Moragasmulla beating Sri Lanka Police the week before and getting their first 3 points in the bag, and they stay quite comfortably in the 4th place. Then Solid, followed by Super Sun SC and Matara City Club. Both these teams are yet to make a mark in this campaign. And here's the fixtures and the results so far in this week, the week number 4. Yesterday, it wasn't a goal fest as we saw in the previous weeks. Pelicans SC, just a solitary goal was enough for them to go past Sri Lanka Police. Then under lights, Serendib with a late stoppage time winner against New Gambu Youth was enough for them to grab all 3 points. And this afternoon, we saw a proper trashing by New Star against Crystal Palace. Mohammad Fazal and co demolished the boys from Gampala. And now we have the bottom of the table clash. Supersan SC taking on Matara City Club in Group B. Then tomorrow we have yet another double header. Sri Lanka Transport Board taking on Javelin at 4 p.m. and St. Mary's taking on Moragasmulla SC under lights here at Racecourse International Stadium. 2 mouth-watering encounters coming up tomorrow as well. And today, it's all the focus is on Supersan and Matara City. Supersan just one win under their belt, and Matara City yet to score even a goal in this campaign. Ismail Abumere, the only goal scorer for Supersan SC so far, scoring those 2 goals against Moragasmulla in week number 2. And Supersan so far has played 3 games, 1-1 and lost 2. Both the losses coming against Sri Lanka Police and solid. Sri Lanka Police hammered them 3-1 in week number 1. Then in the previous week, solid SC took the better of Supersan. Supersan SC will be taking the field in the famous yellow strips, while Matara City, a change of colors for them. Not in their usual orange tops, but in their white tops. Matara City Club, with yet to prove themselves, the defending champions in this Champions League campaign. They were the previous champions and still yet to prove themselves in this brand new campaign. And on the other hand, Matara City have played 2 games and lost both their games. Sri Lanka Police scored 5 past them, and the week before, St. Mary's, the 10-men St. Mary's were able to take all 3 points home, scoring 2 goals past them. And Lakmal Virakodi will be officiating this game alongside with Buddhiga Dias and M. Salman along the lines, and while Dinesh Pitikala will be the reserve referee. Pakir Ali, coach of Supersan, will be eyeing to get that all-important 3 points under the Racecourse lights here against the Matara City Club, not in their best of forms. And Kwabena Bonsu will be playing a vital role in that midfield for Supersan, while Rashika Sampath will be leading his troops between the sticks. An important game coming up here in Group B. Group B is still wide open, and the top 4 spots are yet still open up for grabs. And here's the Matara City lineup: Rosiru Lakshan, Mohammad Miktas, Andrew Snana, Johan Bimsar, Isaac Adevu, the foreign player, Ravindu Samir, Mohammad Nafil, full, Yusuf, Arvin Kavishka, Rashika Sampath, the skipper, and Nadil De Silva will make up the lineup for Matara City, while KD Lalit will be in the technical area managing his troops tonight. And on the other hand, we have Supersan making 2 notable changes. Pakir Ali here, Raish Ahmed and Muhammad Riflan in the bench for tonight's game. And here's the Supersan's lineup. Inamul Hassan will be between the sticks. Harsha Mandir, Shamal Ahmad, Azam Ahmad, Michael Aburak Pororo, Ismail Abumere, the only goal scorer, Kamara Jr., Namal Kasunga, Kwebena Bonsu, the skipper, Ranga Mendis, and Rinas Ahmad, one of those replacements. Rinas Ahmad and Namal Kasunga are the two replacements for Raish Ahmad and Muhammad Riflan. Raish Ahmad and Muhammad Riflan did not have their best of games in the previous weeks for Super Sun. And Matara City Club will be kicking off things here tonight from the left to right of your screens after this countdown. And we are underway. Straight away, Matara City opting to go for that long ball, and a slight slip by the skipper, Bongsu. A hopeful effort by the midfielder, Ranga Mendis. Here's that nifty midfielder for Super Sun, Kamara Jr. will be playing a vital role here for the men in yellow. Early throw in for Super Sun here. Going long and well controlled. Here's an opportunity for Super Sun. Cutting it back and crossing it in. Safely pouched by the skipper, Rashika Sampath. Good signs for Super Sun here. Going forward, putting that all-important cross and testing the defences of Matara City Club. Not in their best forms, and Super Sun will be hoping to take that early lead in this encounter. Here's Kwebena Bonsu. Super Sun are trying to go down the line, round the wing rather. And in the process, Matara City has won a free kick for themselves here. Mohammad Miktas had a decent game in their previous outing against St. Mary's. Yes, they did lose against St. Mary's, but Mohammad Miktas as an individual had a decent game for Matara City. Isaac Adu, one of the foreign players for Matara City. Shot on target, it will be recorded as a shot on target, but here's Super Sun on the counter. Good bit of work. Here's skipper with a lob pass, finding, almost found Rinas Ahmad playing instead of that dominating left winger Raish Ahmad. One would have expected Raish Ahmad to start today as well, but with his underwhelming performance in the previous week, Coach Pakirali has opted to put him on the bench, and hopefully he'll be making an appearance from the bench later on the game. He was brilliant in their win against Moragasmul SC in week number 2. And as we were speaking, there was a small push, I would say. It was Andrews Nana who went to the ground and still showing signs of discomfort and medical attention is required for Nana here. It was pretty soft by the looks of it, but he's under serious pain here, Andrews Nana, in that number 9 jersey for Matara City. And Arvin Kavishkar is making his first start in this campaign for Matara City. That number 23 jersey. Word is he's one of those players to watch out for Matara City. Here's Super Sun battling it out and winning the position. Kamara Jr. with a beautiful through ball. Finding Namal Kasunga and takes a shot, and here's the rebound. Cleared well, Matara City living another day without conceding a goal. That was a clear-cut opportunity, and Rashika Sampath had a howler there. Kasunga making his first start in this campaign. Had a brilliant opportunity there, and a good shot on target. Not the best pieces of goalkeeping by the skipper, Rashika Sampath. And, I'll be joining with Navod Vijay Vikrama to take you all through this 90 minutes. Good evening, Navod.
Good evening, Atif. Good evening, everyone joining in on Sri Lanka Football TV, TV Supreme, and ThePapare here in Sri Lanka and around the world. Yes, Rashika Sampath. We talk about continuing good form. Well, for him, it's about his howlers that has resulted in numerous goals and opportunities for the opposition throughout these matches. This time he collects it well. Rashika Sampath has been one of the weaknesses in this Matara City lineup, and especially if you're the goalkeeper, you know how vital that position is. If you don't have a good goalkeeper and a good performance, definitely it will result in conceding quite a few goals and the result going the opponent's way. They have indeed added a couple of new players for this week, including Andrews Nana and Aful Yusuf, two foreign players joining Isaac Adevu.
Hopefully they will change the fortunes for Matara City. Not the best of starts for the defending champions in this brand new campaign. And as you mentioned before, Rashika Sampath have to do much better. Also, he's the captain of Matara City, wearing that captain's armband. Should be doing much better, and will be more will be expected by the skipper Rashika Sampath. And here's the first card shown tonight. Kwebena Bonzo is in the referee's books early on in this game. Just 8 minutes into this game, Super Sun skipper Kwebena Bonzo has entered the referee's books here. Not the best of starts for both these skippers wearing the armband. And he'll need to be very careful here, Kwebena Bonzo, going forward. Yet again, a free kick, an awkward bounce going over Inamul Hassan. Nicely controlled. Here's Matara City, and poor presence of mind. And here's Super Sani with the counter. Brilliant tackle. Yet again, unnecessary from Ismail Abumere, gifting away an free kick. Here's that replay of that counter attack, and Abu Mere, it was really unnecessary from Super Sun's point of view. Coming back from behind and making that sort of a challenge won't help your cause whatsoever. A decent hit and had to make the clearance, the Super Sun centre half. Michael Pororo, that was with a important clearance, and here's Matara City with the first corner of the game. An important touch from Inamul Hassan, taking the ball away from danger, and here's Matara City with a long throw in. Kamara Jr. takes control and clears it away for Super Sun. Here's Abu Mere. He had the opportunity to find the centre forward. Rina Samar, here's an opportunity. Brilliant ball from Ismail Abu Mere, tantalizing delivery into the box. And no player in yellow was up to task. Namal Kasunga in the far post went over the ball there, making his first start in this campaign. Namal Kasunga, he'll be expected to do way better than that, replacing Muhammad Riflan on that right hand side for Super Sun.
How did Super Sun miss? That is the question. Once again, Rashika Sampath unable to cover that ball. The opportunity falling for Avindu Samira up front at his feet. Not even a slight touch. This battle between the two teams fighting in the bottom half of this Group B. An important one, especially for the defending champions, like you said, Atif. With no points yet against Super Sun, who also had an up and down few matches, more down than up.
Definitely, and they'll be hoping to correct their mistakes and make a comeback in the second half of the season. Ranga Mendes with a long throw in, finds Rinas Ahmad down that left wing. Rinas Ahmad does well to keep hold of the ball. Ahmad yet again, good bit of work, and Ahmad. Here's that big man, Michael Pororo. Beautiful cutting pass, and Abu Mere rolled his ankle over it. It was a brilliant opportunity, a brilliant line breaking pass from that big man, Michael Pororo. Super Sun has been knocking on the door quite a few times in this opening 14 minutes. Here's that opportunity. Papare, and a vital touch from that Matara City centre half, making Rashika Sampath's work is acrobatic effort there, but nothing doing for Super Sanya. Cleared with these Matara City.
Could have passed to his goalkeeper and build up from there. There was not much pressure, even though Andrews Nana was after it. Takes a quick throw in. Here's Andrews Nana, takes a shot of a deflection. Goalkeeper Namal Hassan tries valiantly to put that out for a throw in. Not successful. Mohammad Nafil. Looping ball. Barak Pororo gets to it. And Super Sun clears it away. Atif, what we haven't seen throughout this tournament is good set pieces, especially from corners. We've seen a lot of looping balls which are not that effective, easily defended, or either some of those low balls as shot on the turn, blocked away, and City comes away with it. Yusuf finds Nana out of nowhere. A hopeful effort, but Andrews Nana is deemed offside.
Brilliant counter-attack from Matara City there, but Andrews Nana found himself touch a bit too much there, catching himself in an offside position. But good signs from Matara City. They have been good in those counter-attacking plays. They have had a couple of chances and they have shown good signs here. Rinas Ahmed coming into the 11 instead of Raish Ahmed has done well so far. In this opening exchanges. He has created opportunities alongside with his number 9 partner Ismail Abumere. So far, Coach Pakir Ali's decision of giving Rinas Ahmed an opportunity has paid dividends, but still we at block number 1 with both the sides yet to break the deadlock. Here's Matara City FC. And we did see a couple of shots taken by Andrews Nana, the newcomer for Matara City. That is what we didn't see in the couple of weeks for Matara City. No one was there to lead their troops in an attacking perspective. But today here we have seen good signs from Matara City. Reorganized and restructured, and so far they have done well, keeping Super Sun quite, I'd say. Ranga Mendis with the throw-in duties. Mendes. Scanning for options here. And the process. Matara City has won a free kick for themselves.
Kamara Jr., the guilty party. We had a one-sided affair in that earlier kickoff. New Star winning 6-0 against Crystal Palace. Isaac Adevu sends it forward.
As you mentioned, New Star demolished Crystal Palace in that afternoon encounter. Afro Tog Nebel for New Star scored a brace, and he was having a field day against Crystal Palace, and have to mention the star player Mohammad Fazal. He did manage to score that sixth goal, and as of now he leads that race in that top scorers tally with 5 goals to himself. Here's Super Sun.
Kamara Jr. on the left. Defended by two. Again fouled. Just on top of the penalty box.
Harsha Mandir doing well there to win a free kick for Super Sun.
Johan Bimsara rather, with the flailing leg outside with no intent.
Wild challenge from Johan Bimsara in that occasion. Kamara Jr. and skipper Kwebena Bonzo under the red ball for Super Sun. Both of them will be licking their fingers to test Rashika Sampath. Not the best of starts for the Matara City goalkeeper.
Whatever it is, Super Sun needs to get past this wall. They don't half-hearted clearance. Fell at the feet of Rinaz Ahmad by the looks of it. But he too was taken by surprise.
Beautiful play there from Andrews Nana. Proper number 9's play. Holding up position and winning that physical battle. And that final pass was a bit too much. Couldn't find Afuful Yusuf in that flank. Wasted opportunity. This time Arvin Kavishka for Matara City. Harsha Mandir. Brilliant through ball. Here's And he goes down. Namal Kasunga on that right flank for Supersat. That was a brilliant ball and equally brilliant run from Namal Kasunga. To be out of the referee's books, Rusiru Lakshan will be very fortunate here. And surprisingly, no cards shown for that challenge.
Johan Bimsara once again the guilty party. Two free kicks given, one on top of the box and one on the right. Needs to be careful, walking a tight line. Kamara Jr. stands over this. Towards the far post. Oborok Pororo, the side-footed effort. This time, Rashika Sampath does well.
That was on a plate for Michael Oborok Pororo. A brilliant free kick there by Kamara Jr. Finding Michael on that far post. And here's Supersan yet again through Namal Kasunga. Driving it forward with his dancing feet. Fails to cross it over, and here's an opportunity. And who else? Ismaila Abumere for Supersan. Brilliant football from Namal Kasunga, keeping the ball in play and finding Kwabena Bonsu in the far post, and Ismail Abumere doing no mistake, finding the back of the net. Elated Supersan bench there. Here's that brilliant work from Namal Kasunga, chipping it over the keeper, finding his keeper Bonsu in that far post. Then Bonsu with a touch to find Abumere. Abumere does what he does the best. Brilliant football from Supersan. And they have gained the lead, a well-deserved lead here under the lights at Racecourse. Abumere, third in the season for Ismail Abumere. Michael with a timely intervention. Here's a Supersan. Harsha Mandir trying to go all alone. Supersan, after going down against a solid in the last week, have reorganized themselves, and so far they have played a very attractive football here in this opening 30 minutes. Navod.
Yes, the main instigators being Nama Kasunga on that right. The likes of Kamara Jr. Both have switched wings.
Abumere finds Kasunga. Here's Afiful. Good weighted pass. Mohammad Nafil here for Matara City Club. Beautiful turn, Afiful. These two new recruitments for Matara City, Afiful Yusuf and Rusnana, have looked miles apart from the rest of these players in white. As we speak, here's a long throw in for Matara City. Here's Afiful yet again, winning a free kick. Smart piece of play by Afiful Yusuf, and Kwebena Bonso should be very mindful with his tackling here, because he's already has already been awarded a yellow card in the 8th minute or so.
Lucky is the word for Bonzu Kwebena. An elbow to the face, and he's very, very, very lucky to be on the field.
Indeed, he's a very lucky campaigner, Super Sun skipper Kwebena Bonzu. Wasn't clear in the real time, but as we saw in the replay, it was a proper elbow on his face. Isaac with a good free kick, and the clearance was needed there by Michael. Mohammad Nafil with a good delivery and a timely intervention from Inamul Hassan. A good hand, and here's Super Sun launching a counter attack. Shamal Ahmed, they are going down.
"32 minutes have gone quite quickly. We've had quite a bit of entertainment from both sides. Goal, a yellow card, maybe a possible double yellow and a red, plus few opportunities wasted by both Super Sun and Matara City. Is Super Sun head coach Rumi Pakirali saying to his players, just use your mind, keep your cool. One of the legends of Sri Lanka football, Rumi Pakirali. Fit as a fiddle.
And indeed, still going strong, Rumi Pakirali. And as we speak, Matara City with a free kick opportunity there. Here's Rumi Pakirali on your screens. He'll be a happy chap, and here's a happy bunch of players. The Super Sun bench, after gaining an early lead here under the Racecourse lights, and a stretcher is called upon by the referee. By the looks of it, it's Mohammad Nafil who's down for Matara City, and By the looks of it, it's a bit serious for Mohammad Nafil going down in an awkward manner there.
Landing on his shoulder after that tackle. In pain, but he gets up on his own. Ravindu Samira, the man.
Apologies, it wasn't Mohammad Nafil, it is Ravindu Samira who's in need of medical attention, and he'll be stretched off the field here. As a rock. Ahmed keeps the ball in. And there'll be a substitution for Ravindu Samir, who took an awkward fall just a couple of minutes ago. It's Sadev Rashmit who will replace Ravindu Samir in the park. A like-to-like substitution. Here's the Ravindu Samir on your screen with a pack of eyes on his left shoulder. It was an awkward fall for Ravindu Samira. Here's Matara City with a corner. Brilliant ball, and Yusuf hits it just wide. Brilliant. Good signs from Matara City. Here's the substitute on your screen, Sadev Rashmit. Will be hoping to make a difference. The question is Abu Mere or Kamara Jr. in an onside position? Yes, he is, and what a wasteful opportunity there by Kamara Jr. Had ample of time, but decided to go all alone. Less than 5 minutes to play in this first half, and that is a clear-cut offside. Andrews Nana. Good defensive play by the Super Sanda players, playing a high line of defense. The free kick. Throw in rather for Super San. Coach Romi Pakirali will be a one happy man after what his players have shown in this first half. Here's Matara City FC down the wing. Namul Hassan goes high and long. Harsha Mandir, and gives away. Yusuf finds Andrews Nana. Here's the duo. Afif Yusuf brilliantly defended by Michael Aburak Pororo. That is too soft in my opinion. Isaac Adebu going down very easily, but too good defector winning a free kick for themselves. Here's Namal. Ranga Mendes trying to cross the ball there, but didn't find the perfect connection. Inamul Hassan does well there. Here's Afiful Yusuf. Andrews Nana and Bonzo. Does well to keep Nana quiet. No nonsense defending there by Michael Aburak Pororo. Under 30 seconds to go on our clock to end this first half. Supersan clearly being the better side in this first half, and the scoreline does also show the same. Here's Michael Aburak Pororo playing in an advanced position, and that will be the end of the first half. Supersan SC taking the lead at the end of the first half. Just a slender lead of a goal, but there'll be a happy bunch of players, Supersan, after coming off and defeat against Solid in the previous week. Rinas Ahmad being patted by Ismail Abumere, and Kamara Jr. there. He has put a shift and a half. Rinas Ahmad in this opening half, but still 45 minutes to go in this game, and lot to happen in this game. So
well, maybe if Rinaz Ahmad looked for support in those good positions, maybe the scoreline would be different for Supersan. He found himself in good positions, but still in some of those situations his colleagues were in better position. First big opportunity, Ismail Abumere putting that cross in, missed by everyone. And this was another big opportunity falling for Aburak Pororo. His side-footed effort dealt with by Rashmika, and this was the goal. Bonzo Kobena, the skipper, finding Ismail Abumere. And Isaac Adebu, known for his long range efforts and free kicks. Inamul Hassan keeping a clean sheet for Supersan in that first half. In that 45th minute, a couple of big opportunities falling for Supersan, the first of which for Abumere, and then the next one, Rinaz Ahmad trying an overhead kick, going over the target. There was another opportunity which Rinaz Ahmad Left on his left foot rather. As we end the first half in this Group B encounter in the Sri Lanka Football Champions League. Super Sun leading 1-0 against Matara City. Will be back after a 15-minute break.
Champions League एक हाथ गैस में हैंगुमन किक में जावे नरमने भागी दुलाने भीदी दसते गोल एक गन्नाई सिट सरसने समरोक वेने साथ देने We are one game, one heart. One game, one heart, Champions League. This is where we start. Together we dream, together we fight. We are the champions. Under the light. Football under Papare. Irangal bodhangal kadandidume. Unjain in the planet. The lights are shining, the crowd will roll. This is the moment we waited for. The passion's rising, the call is clear. The Champions League is finally one game, one heart, Champions League. This is where we start. Together we dream, together we fight. We are the champions. That we defend. Marangal kikkagume, kalathil urudiyai minnavum naame. Champions League varave, unarvadukku tarume. Cheer ekai gammak denne, kollo set ekama ek wenne. Goal ekata kick ek denne. Champions League mein aramenne. One game, one heart, Champions League. Satanai aramenne, dibi denne, jaya ganne, ek sinata apiyanne. One game, one heart, Champions League, where dreams take part. Raise your flags, feel the art. Football, one game, one heart. Hey oh, one dream, one star. Hey oh, one game, one heart. Champions League, forever we play. The spirit of football leads the way.
come back to the live action here at the Racecourse. Supersun leading Matara City 1-0. A well-deserved lead for Supersun in that first half. The goal scorer being Ismail Abumere, the number 9 for Supersun. Matara City did manage to knock on the door couple of times, but nothing doing. Here's a substitute in the half time for Matara City. Number 11 Nimnakasha Chirat makes his way in replacing Mohammad Miktaz. Miktaz did not have the best of halves for Matara City. Matara City did look dangerous with their dead ball situations, especially Isaac Adevu with his venomous free kicks from range. Did test Inamul Hassan between the sticks. Isaac Adevu.
Straight away, Supersun player is down, holding his back.
It's Harsha Mandira, I believe, in that number 2 jersey for Supersun, who's with some medical attention there. He has been all over the park for Supersun that first half, and now in the firing end, Harsha Mandira not afraid to drive forward with the ball. The right back for Supersun. Right wing back rather. Has had a decent game so far. Still a lot more football to be played in this encounter. Here's Supersun with possession. Michael. A decent bit of spectators are here at the Racecourse vicinity, cheering their clubs, Supersun SC and Matara City FC. The bottom of the table clash in Group B. It will be a very important 3 points for Supersun if they do manage to win this game. Beautiful lob pass, but a timely intervention from Nafil there. Afif goes down there, but referee says play on. Beautiful opportunity to Abumere, but Rashika Sampath comes to the rescue.
Junior once again surrounded by 2 defenders. Lads from Beriola will get a throw in.
If Supersun do manage to hold on to this lead, this win would take them into the 3rd place and in contention for that Super 4s, Super 8s rather. And there was a small shout for handball, but referee says nothing doing. And Matara City will resume the game with a goal kick here. Shamal Ahmed, rash challenge there by the number 11, the substitute Nimna Kachirat. Referee Lakmal Virakodi didn't waste any time whatsoever, showing that card for Nimna Kachirat. By the looks of it, Shamal Ahmed is in lots of pain there. As we saw in that replay, referee Virakodi had did not take any chances in showing that yellow card. Second yellow card of the day, first being Kwebena Bonzu, the Super Suns keeper, in the 8th minute itself. And since then, Bonzu has been very disciplined with his tackling and defensive play. But we did see he was a bit fortunate later on in that first half with that small elbow tap. But nevertheless, here's Super Sun. Good ball floated in and a bit too much there. Long throw in taken. Andrews Nana tried his level best to hold on to the ball, but here's Super Sun launching a counter attack. Beautiful counter attack. Nama Kasunga's through ball did not find his man. Kamara Jr. making that run through the midfield. Throw in favour of Matara City. Here's one of those substitutes for Matara City, Sadev Rashmit. It's a corner kick rather for Matara City. KD Lalit is not the most happiest person on the pitch right now, the Matara City coach. I say Kadevu this time will be under the dead ball. Whips it inside with an in-swinging delivery, and that's the equalizer for Matara City. Afif Ul Yusuf for Matara City FC. For the first time in this campaign, Matara City FC has found the back of the net, courtesy of the new recruit Afif Yusuf. There was a raise of the flag by the linesman and a slight confusion there, but the goal has been awarded to Matara City FC by the looks of it. And the game resumes at block number 1 again. I did mention before, Matara City FC did look very promising with their dead ball situations, especially Isaac Adu. And yet again, Isaac Adubu. With his in-swinging delivery, finding a full Yusuf. Brilliant header, brilliant finish from Matara City. They have been knocking on the door quite a few times this game, and finally they have managed to score the first goal in this campaign. KD Lalit will be a relieved man in the technical area. The new recruits are coming into the fore for Matara City. Brilliant football, brilliant bit of defensive play there by Johan Bimsar.
Now there's a spring in the step of Matara City. They found that goal. And now looking to build up on that. Aful Yusuf needed just 53 minutes to find his first goal for his new club.
Harsha Mandira, not the first time with medical attention in this half. And the physios show that he'll be needed to substitute and taken off the park. Harsha Mandira. Good shift nevertheless by the number 2, Harsha Mandira. Here's the goal scorer for Matara City, Aful Yusuf. Making an impact, a very important impact in his first game for the club, Aful Yusuf. Shamal Ahmad, the long throw, and, no chances taken whatsoever.
Very casual from Isaac Adevo when he gives away a corner. Kamara Jr. Again, ball just outside the 6-yard box. Comfortably cleared away. Andrews Nana throws the ball up, and here comes Afiful Yusuf. He should have gone ahead and loved Andrews Nana. A front foot ball.
Definitely. Could have gone a bit more deeper, Afiful Yusuf, and found Andrews Nana in a better position. And nevertheless, what's gone is gone. Here's Supersad. Shamal Ahmad. Here's Yusuf yet again. This time. And Andrews Nana this time runs a bit too fast and finds himself in an offside position. Yusuf had to withdraw his pass on that occasion. Brilliant bit of defensive work there by Isaac Adevu. And in the meantime, Mohammad Riflad has made his entrance into the field, into the park rather, replacing the injured Harsha Mandira. Mohammad Riflad did start the first 2 games for Super Sun. first 3 games rather for Supersan. And we did expect him to make an entrance from the bench later on this game, and Coach Rumi Pakirali has seen the perfect opportunity to bring his man Muhammad Riflan into the park. A like-to-like substitution there by Coach Rumi Pakirali. Superb first touch there by Andrews Nana, but no support whatsoever, and referee has taken the game back, and has he awarded a free kick in favour of Matara City, and hands been thrown by referee towards Andrews Nana there. Ranga Mendes kept his calm there. He was furious with that tackle. And here's Matara City building up from the back. And yet again, this is not pretty football from both these sides. Ranga Mendes taking revenge this time. Sadev Rashmita taking the blow. Referee Veera Kodi is a busy man in the middle. Has been very busy in these 60 minutes or so. Beautiful ball in, and Yusuf claims that he was pushed from the back by Shamal Ahmed, I believe.
Who gets the ball back? Good ball on the left. Good overlapping run. But apparently,
I think the ball went out of play there. It's a free kick. It's a throw in. Yes, the ball went out of play there. And here's Supersan. Shamal Ahmed. Line breaking pass there, but lot to do for Ismail Abu Mere on that occasion. Abu Mere, the only goal scorer for Supersan so far this season. 3 goals under his belt, and we did see a brilliant finish in that first half, giving the lead for Supersan going into that break. But Matara City coming all guns blazing after that half-time break, wasting no time whatsoever, finding that equalizer through their new man Aful Yusuf. Yes, Bimsar. And Yusuf, very optimistic on that occasion. Aful Yusuf.
once again, Yusuf too eager to release that ball. Should have driven down that line. And allowed some space for Andrews Nana to run onto, because Andrews Nana already had 2 defenders on him. It was easy to defend once Yusuf released that ball. Barok Pororo. Kamara Jr. The cross blocked, but they have a corner, Super Sun.
Corner taken shortly. Wasteful opportunity there for Super Sun. But still, ball with Super Sun. Kamara Jr. driving it forward. Taking out wide, dragging all the defenders towards him. Rinaz Ahmed, tired legs there by Rinaz Ahmed. Here's the Yusuf with a brilliant pass. Well-timed pass this time. Andrews goes around the keeper. Andrews one-on-one with the defender, and Andrews does no mistake. Matara City FC in the lead for the first time in this campaign. Richly deserved by Matara City FC. Brilliant play by Yusuf and Andrews Nana there. They have all the rights to celebrate as they did. Very well timed and well weighted pass rather from Yusuf there, and Andrews does no mistake. Brilliant finish, well composed finish. Had the presence of mind to go around the keeper. Inamul Hassan coming off his blocks there, and Andrews Nana gives Matara City the lead here under the lights at Racecourse.
The feature of that goal was Andrews Nana's ability to stay on his feet even under that tackle, and had the composure from quite a difficult angle, because he had another defender to go past as well.
And the boys from Matara are showing why they are the defending champions in this Champions League tournament. And as we speak, Lakmal Virakodi has shown a yellow card there. This time Ranga Mendes, it has been coming now. Ranga Mendes has not been the most disciplined player on the park in the second half. This is his third infringement, I believe, in the second half, and Ranga Mendes has been awarded a yellow card this time. Still 20 minutes to play, and an exciting 20 minutes up for grabs for sure here. Super Sun. Here's Isaac yet again with that venomous free kick. Yusuf lobs it forward, but the ball goes out of play. Again, these two new recruits for Matara City, Andrews and Afuful Yusuf, has been brilliant up front, linking up with each other alongside with the other foreign player, Isaac Adevu, coming into the fore for Matara City. Here's Super Sun. Bonzo loses his footing, and the correct decision there by the linesman, awarding a goal kick. It did take a slight touch off Kobena Bonzo's feet, boot rather.
Nothing going Super Sun's way in this second half. Matara City on the up. They were down 1-0 at half time. Afol Yusuf making it 1-1 in the 53rd minute, and Andrews Nana scoring the second for Matara City in that 68th minute.
Rinas Ahmed. Haven't seen much of him in that second half. Had a decent first half, Rinas Ahmed. And that was an awful tackle from Kamara Jr. And apologies, an awful tackle from Muhammad Nafil, number 18 for Matara City.
Yes, once again, Nafil lucky to be on the field.
The studs up challenge and sliding in also. As you mentioned, he is a very lucky campaigner to stay on the field.
To those footballers who are growing up, playing the game in the age groups under 12, 14, 16, 18. That is not how you tackle. 2 feet off the field. The rule is you need to be vigilant and careful, not only about yourself but the safety of your opponent as well. So when both your feet is off the ground, you don't have any control. Certainly Nafil lucky to be on the field. So too was Bonzu Corbena in that first half. So I think it evens things out, as they say. Nearly 75 minutes gone in this game. Matara City having the upper hand, but still just a 1-goal lead. Shamal Ahmed takes it quickly. Nama Kasunga gets a corner. Shamal Ahmed will deliver this corner. Need a good delivery. They have those tall players, but punched away by Rashika Sampath rather.
Sadev Rashmita on that occasion. His through ball a bit too much for Andrews Nana. Namul Hassan. Goes long at the end. Was looking for his men closer to him, but none was there. And here's Supersat. Good piece of defending. Arvind Kavishka this time. Rusiru Lakshan rather clearing his lines. Tired legs are shown by Rinas Ahmed on that occasion. Ahmed has not been at his best in the second half. Has shown lots of fatigue and exhaustion in the second half. We are just under 15 minutes to go in this game. At the moment, Matara City will be ticking off their wins column for the first time this campaign. The defending champions did not have the best start to this campaign, but now they have shown why they are the defending champions. Yes, Supersan Kamara Jr. Beautiful feet from Rinas Ahmed. Bonzo. Here's Riflan, the substitute. Keeps the ball in play. Junior. Mendes does well. Here's Ahmad. Brilliant pass to find Kamara Junior. Junior drops his shoulder. And here's Bonzo. Brilliant from Kamara Junior. But Bonzo did not make the best of connections there. We had tested Rashika Sampath. Might have been a rebound. Might have rebounded in at one of those men in yellow. And here's Yusuf. Goes for a shot from range. Namul Hassan had it covered, but did make an effort. Nevertheless, Namul Hassan, that was in vain and waste of energy. And Bruce Nana having a heavy blow on his face there. And as always, Isaac Kadevu will be under the dead ball for Matara City. FC. It will be the perfect opportunity for them to put the game into bed. I say Kadevu. Tries to go straight into goal, but no harm whatsoever done to Inamul Hassan's goal there. Rashika Sampath. The process takes a blow into his back. Rashika Sampath was very fortunate in the opening exchanges. Did not have the perfect start for the game, but as the game progressed, Rashika Sampath showed why he is wearing that captain's armband. Good game awareness there by Rashika Sampath, but had to take a blow into his back. Superb comeback here from Matara City. Was one goal down heading into that half-time break, but since then it has been all Matara City FC. And as I mentioned before, here's some fresh legs into the park for Super Sun. Goal scorer Ismail Abumere makes way to Hasita Priyankar, and Raish Ahmad has been called upon as well by coach Rumi Pakir Ali. Ismail Abumere quite clearly not happy with that decision by the coach for substituting him, the goal scorer. Double substitution for Matara City as well, and with all the medical attention done, Isaac Adebu gets us underway. We are just under 5 minutes before stoppage, and there'll be hefty amount of stoppage time as well. Rashika Sampath taking his time there. Smart piece of play. Here's Andrews Nana. Brilliant ball control there, and looks for options. Andrews Nana goes alone and crosses it, but there's no man invite inside the box. Here's Priyankar and Riflan. Brilliant defending there. Just over 2 minutes to go in regulation time. And Matara City will be one happy bunch of players recording their first win this campaign. Here's Supersan. Still work to do for Matara City defense here. Shot taken from range. Rashika Sampath this time does no mistake. Raza Rinas Ahmad from range for Supersan. Supersan will have to toil hard in order to grab a point here. Ball gifted straight to Supersan's feet yet again. Here's Shamal Ahmad. Manages to keep the ball alive. Ahmad and Kamara Jr. finds himself in an offside position yet again. And Isaac Adebu will take all the time in the world to take this free kick as we approach the 90-minute mark here at the Racecourse. Sekadevu launches it high and Yusuf gives it to Andrews Nana. Nana doesn't manage to keep the ball alive and Rangamendis takes a quick throw in. There's Yusuf. Kavishka with a beautiful through ball. Nana. Michael Aburapororo does the defensive duties and there'll be 4 minutes of additional time to wrap things up. Good bit of defending by Rusira Lakshan. He has been solid in the defense for Matara City FC. Here's Kwabena Bonzo, the skipper. Will have to take a rabbit out of the hat in order to grab a point out of this game. Michael puts the ball into the box and Madhuko Shehan does not take any chances in putting the ball out of play. Here's an opportunity for Supersan. Kamara Jr. Here's a Junior. High and hanging ball. But referee Veerakodi spots an infringement inside the box. Free kick in favour of Matara City FC. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief there. And Rashika Sampath playing that smart game, going down and killing time of the game. Well deserved 3 points, I would say, for Matara City. They were 1 goal down going into that break. and did play some amazing football. After that, half time, and is a handball infringement by Namal Kasunga. Here's Isaac Adubu. Good bit of defending by Arvin Kavishka there. Just 30 seconds to go on our clock. Here's Kamara Jr. Bongsu driving it forward, and Bongsu goes down. Shout is for a penalty, and what is going on? Oh, well, late drama here at the racecourse. Pepena Bonsu is pleading for a penalty, and I'm sure he'll be shown a yellow card for this kind of behavior by referee Virakodi. We'd love to have a replay of that incident. Very authoritative refereeing from Virakodi there. Here's a replay of that incident. That was too soft, in my opinion, to go down, but Kwebena Bonsu was very adamant on that occasion. The decision has been made, no penalty it is, and this will most probably be the final play of the game, final kick of the game rather. And here's Isaac Adubu. And that's it. That's full time here at Racecourse. Matara City are the victorious side after 90 minutes of enthralling footballing action here at Racecourse under lights. Brilliant comeback from the boys from Matara after being 1 goal down at half time. Courtesy Yusuf and Andrews Nana. Their goals made sure Matara City FC take home all 3 points after 90 minutes. And still Kwebena Bonsu is pleading with the referee's decision made at the stoppage time for that penalty shout. And Coach Ruby Pakirali has also taken the field, pleading with his arguments there. This is not the best kind of sportsmanship shown by the Super Sun players. Yes, they are very emotional, but at the end of the day, it's just a game, and referee's decision is the final here. Referee Veera Kodi. And this is what we want to see among these players. At the end of the day, all of them are friends off the field, and this is why they play this beautiful game. And here's the full-time confirmation. Matara City coming back after going down 1 goal in the half-time. And the full-time confirmation is Super Sun 1, Matara City 2 goals. And here are some highlights from the second half. Matara City starting off the half strong with Yusuf finding the back of the net for the first time for Matara City this campaign. And the second half was Matara City FC all over Super Sun like a rash. And here's the second goal. A beautifully weighted pass from Yusuf to find his man Andrews Nana. And Nana did no mistake whatsoever.
The first half we are down by goals to 1, so I told my boys that they score us 1, so second half we can equalize and score them. That's why I told my guys, and we did it.
I think you all have been here maybe less than a week or so. So what are your thoughts going into the next couple of games? I think if you win a couple, maybe a chance of getting into the Super 8 stage as well. But your thoughts? What do you think the team as well as you as well as Andrews Nana can give to this team?
I just came here only yesterday. So I try my best to help the team, because the time we are here, they told us the team is already lost 2 matches. So we try our best to win this game. So I told the guys, let's go for the win, and we did it. We go for the win, and the win came.
Okay, thank you, and all the best for the next few games.
Okay, thank you too.
And that was your man of the match, Afiful Yusuf. A brilliant game, marking his debut for his new club, Matara City FC. And what a way to make his debut with a victory, a comeback victory coming from behind. And we have another interview downstairs. Now this with Matara City head coach KD Lalit downstairs.
අප සමග එකතු වෙනවා මාතර සිටි කණ්ඩායමේ පුහුණුකරු KD ලලිත්. මුලින්ම කෝච් සුපවතනවා පළමුව ජයග්‍රහණයට තරග කීපයක්ම පරාජයට පත් වෙලා තමයි මාතර සිටි කණ්ඩායම එන්නේ ගියවර ශූරයන්. ඉතින් මොන වගේ වෙනසක්ද මේ තරගෙදි තිබ්බේ? අපි දැක්කා විදේශීය ක්‍රීඩකයන් දෙදෙනෙක් පැමිණෙනා උන්ගෙන් ගෝල් ලබා ගන්නා. නමුත් කණ්ඩායමක් හැටියට මේ දක්වපු දක්ෂතා ගැන සෑමකට පත් වෙනවා. තාත් මොනවාද ඉම්ප්‍රූව් වෙන්න ඕනේ?
අපි ඉදිරියේදී ඇත්තටම තව වෙනසක් කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. අපේ මුලින්ම අපි ක්‍රීඩා කරේ විදේශීය එක ක්‍රීඩකයෙක් ගෙන අපේ ගියවර අපි සූරතාවේ දිනාගත් කණ්ඩායම. මේ පාර අපි තව නවක ක්‍රීඩකයෝ දෙන්නෙක් ගෙනෙල්ලා අපේ ඇත්තටම කණ්ඩායමේ ඉන්නේ තරුණ ක්‍රීඩකයෝ. අපේ පළපුරුදු ක්‍රීඩකයෝ දැනට ක්‍රීඩා කරන්නේ නැහැ කණ්ඩායමේ. ඒ අය අලුත්ම පාසල් මට්ටම ගිහිල්ලා ඒ පාසලෙන් නික්ම ගිය ක්‍රීඩකයෝ ටික ක්‍රීඩා කරනවා. ඇත්තටම අපි ඒ අලුත්ම ඒ ක්‍රීඩකයෝ දෙන්නත් එක්ක අපි සෑහෙන වෙනසක් කරා. අපි ඇත්තටම අද ක්‍රීඩා පිටියට පිවිසිය තනගේ කොහොම කෙසේ හෝ ජයග්‍රහණය කරන මානසිකත්වයෙන් තමයි අපි ක්‍රීඩා පිටියට පිවිසියේ.
පළවෙනි අර්ධයේදී 1.0 වශයෙන් පිටිපස්සෙන් තමයි හිටියේ. නමුත් දෙවෙනි අර්ධයේදී මොනවද කරපු වෙනස්කම් තව මොනවද ඉදිරියට බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ?
අපි අනිවාර්යෙන් ඉදිරියේදී අපි ඇටැකින් ෆුට්බෝල් තමයි සෙල්ලම් කරන්නේ. අපි ඉදිරියේදී තව වෙනස් කරන්න බලාපොරොත්තු. අපි ඉදිරියේදී බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන තව ක්‍රීඩකෙක් අපේ කණ්ඩායමට එකතු කරගන්න විදේශීය ක්‍රීඩකෙක්. ඒ වගේම දැනට අපේ කණ්ඩායමේ සිටින පළපුරුදු ක්‍රීඩකයෝ කෙනෙක් දෙන්නෙක් නැවත අපේ ක්‍රීඩා කණ්ඩායමට එකතු වෙනවා. ඊට පස්සේ අපි ලොකු වෙනසක් කරන්න ඇත්තටම මේවරත් ලොකු වෙනසක් කරන්න අපි සෑහෙන බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. අපි හොඳ පුහුණු වීම කරනවා. අපිට හොඳ ක්‍රීඩකයෝ තරුණ ක්‍රීඩකයෝ ටිකක් ඉන්නවා. අපිට ඇත්ත වශයෙන්ම අපේ මැනේජ්මන්ට් එකෙන් අපිට ලොකු සපෝට් එකක් ලැබෙනවා. ඇත්ත වශයෙන්ම මේ අවස්ථාවෙත් අපි මතක් කරන අපේ කලින් හිටිය අපේ ඉන්දික තේනෝර මහත්තයා අපේ එයා සෑහෙන අපිට පිටරටක ඉඳගෙන දැනට අපිට සෑහෙන සහයෝගයක් දෙනවා. එතුමගේ ඉඳගෙන ඒ හින්දා තමයි මේ ජයග්‍රහණය වලට යාමට අපි සෑහෙන අපිට සපෝට් එකක් ලැබෙනවා. ඒ ගැන
බොහොම ස්තුතියි. ඉදිරි තරඟවලට සුබ පතනවා.
Okay, thank you.
And that's it from the Racecourse International Stadium for the day. And it is Matara City Club who came on victorious. We had couple of games today. We had Crystal Palace taking on New Star. In the afternoon game, New Star had a field day against the lads from Gampola, scoring 6 goals past them. And here under the lights, we had Matara City marking their first win under their belt this campaign with a superb win and a game which had loads and loads of drama. And tomorrow is also a double header. We'll be bringing you the live action of them as well. In the afternoon game, Sri Lanka Transport Board will be taking on Javelin, and under the lights, St. Mary's will be taking on high riding Moragasmulla after their win against Sri Lanka Police. And it will be end of the telecast for tonight here from Racecourse International Stadium. Hope you enjoyed and have a great rest of the night. Thank you.